Alright, so check it. Look, I'm back in full effect. I decided I had to make this video. I want to talk about this white girl. I'm going to say her full name out of respect for her. Gabrielle Venara Petito, or Petito. Alright, as you all know, or if y'all don't know, she went missing, okay, with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend went on a trip with her through Wyoming. I don't know if he, planned on doing this, because this wasn't the first time they had problems. But anyway, she went missing. He came back with her van, and he had a 10-day gap from when she was actually missing to the point where he returned with the van. Okay, so he had a lead on everybody, like her family, his family, the FBI, the police. And my big question is, why can't they find this nigga, man? Why can't they find this cat? Like, we got the latest technology. We got the best investigators. We got the feds looking into this. And yes, it's a big landscape. Wyoming's a big state. It's a lot of land out there. It's a lot of wildlife. It's a lot of elements that make it hard to find one individual. But goddamn, yo. If we can find Bin Laden, we can find this motherfucker, yo. And the search is not going to stop. Anytime we got a fucking missing, and I'm not trying to make this about race. You know what I mean? I'm not, matter of fact, you know what, fuck it, I am. Anytime you got a white girl, a blonde, blue-eyed, fucking American, fucking, I don't know if she was middle class, upper class. Anytime you got a girl with them fucking characteristics, the police is gonna come looking. The police is gonna come knocking. Heavily. They're gonna do as much as they can. Knocking down doors, asking people questions, tearing people's homes apart to find any clue they can about a missing person such as Gabby Petito. That's facts. I don't give a damn what nobody says. That's just facts. You can call me racist. You can call me just stereotypical. It is what it is. Anytime you got a missing white girl, blonde hair, blue eyes, oh, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, especially in America. And they're not gonna stop till they find this nigga. I know it's gonna take some time, but I'm just kind of like stuck. Like, why haven't we found any kind of clues? Like, I don't know if they're withholding information. I don't know if they don't want to release certain details to the public. I'm just trying to figure out why they haven't found any kind of clue to where this nigga's at. They found, I think, 2 pictures of her boyfriend, or supposedly it was a lookalike. It was 2 lookalikes that was supposed to be her boyfriend, but they were ruled out eventually. They were ruled out in time. They found her body. I think he made some kind of like, did he make like he made some kind of like, I don't know what fucking he made. Like, I don't know if he made like a tomb or like some kind of marking of where she died at, but somehow they found out where their last place where Gabby was and the last place she died, and they had a marking of where she passed away from, and the cause of death was strangulation. But the crazy thing about this case is, when they discovered she was missing, He lured up right away, and that's his right. Okay, he has that right. Everybody does. If you don't want to talk to the police, yo, I want to talk to my lawyer. I want to talk to my attorney. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. Alright? He lured up. But the crazy thing about this, yes, he was the last person with this girl, okay? He was the last person who seen her. Last person who seen her alive. However, can you imagine the pain and grief that this family is going to go through if he gets off? Because, yeah, he was the last person to see her, but they got to prove that he killed her. And with all the elements, with all the time pass, with the 10-gap window he had before they knew she was missing, all that shit comes into play in trying to make this case stick to him to prove that he killed his girl. They got to prove that. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. They got to connect the timeline. They got to connect physical evidence. They got to connect everything they can in order to lock this motherfucker up. And he's still out there. And there's been clues of him saying, or not him saying, him trying to throw the police off by him throwing clues out there that he's trying to commit suicide or he committed suicide. He's trying to throw the police off. So the question is, if they catch him, how are they going to prove that he was there? How are they going to prove that he killed his girlfriend? They got to prove that. They got to connect the dots. And they haven't found any sign of him. Where do y'all think he's at? Like, do y'all think... Obviously, he's an outdoorsman, all right? Obviously, he knows his ways outside. Obviously, he knows what to do. I mean, the elements of Wyoming and, you know, nature in general is it can be overwhelming at times to even the best you know, trained outdoorsman, you know. But they believe he's alive, and now they got this bounty hunter dog on the case, and I don't know if he can help. I mean, what can he do that they haven't already done? I mean, he's probably got a couple more, I mean, things under his belt that he knows, but I mean, Wyoming's still a big state. It's land, you know what I mean? They have to cover what they believe. It's just gonna be crazy if he gets off. Like, okay, say if they catch this motherfucker and they bring him to court, okay, the trial's done, okay, you hear a non-guilty verdict, okay, you imagine the anger that this family's gonna go through. All this finding him, all this looking for him, searching for him, they finally get him, and all this shit plays out just to hear a not guilty verdict. Because they gotta prove all that. They gotta connect that, like I said before. Like, if they can't put him at the scene of the crime, if they can't tie the knots to this case, it's gonna be a big blow to Gabby's family. Point blank, period. But that's what I want to talk about, man. Like, do y'all think he's dead? Like, let me know. What's y'all opinion? What's y'all viewpoint on this? Do y'all think he's dead? Do y'all think if he is dead, did the elements of the nature kill him, or did he kill himself, or is he still out there? And if he is out there, is he hiding? Did he go to another state? Do you think he maybe hitched a ride somehow? Maybe is in a cabin somewhere out in the woods and maybe possibly killed a family that was out there and is just holding up there, just chilling? Like, what do y'all think? Where is this nigga at? Let me know. I'm gonna try to get back on here as much as possible. Like, I've been busy with other shit, but like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get on here with more videos. Um, I got another channel, anime channel. Check that out. Um, TJ Prime. I'll leave the shit down in the link, man. I just gotta get back to this. I gotta force myself to get back into this YouTube shit. You know what I mean? I done gotten real lazy. I ain't even gonna lie, but